Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Mindful Intuitive Self, where we talk about everything spirituality, manifestation, life, and of course, love. Today, we're kicking off something special, a deep dive into a Zodiac series where we explore the essence of each sign in relationships, not just the pretty stuff either. We're getting it all in the traits, the quirks, the beauty, the shadows, the way they love and the way they ghost, the way they vanish into fog when it's over. And baby, we're starting with Pisces because if we're diving into the deep end, we might as well swim from the end and move to the beginning. So let's talk about Pisces. February 19th through March 20th. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, fantasies, and let's be real, sometimes straight up denial. Pisces is a water sign. It's mutable, emotional, intuitive, and one of the most spiritually in tune signs of the zodiac. They're the old souls of the zodiac, the empaths, the dreamers, the poets, and the healers, and sometimes, yes, the escape artists. Have you ever dated a Pisces? You'll feel like you're living in a love song. At first, let's break it down. Pisces personal traits. Pisces will walk through the world like they were born to absorb everyone else's emotions. They feel everything, yours, theirs, the stranger, three tables over. It's like they have an emotional sonar. They're compassionate, forgiving to a fault, and let me tell you, they will love you in 3D and 5D all at once. They're the kind of person who will cry at a commercial, tip 40% because they felt bad, and then go home and journal about the meaning of it all. But don't mistake their softness for weakness. Pisces is a spiritual warrior under all that softness. When they believe in something, they will go all in, all heart, no armor. And it's beautiful and it's dangerous because not everyone deserves that level of trust and depth. Let's talk about their strengths. Let's give Pisces their flowers because they are divinely intuitive. They're creative as fuck. Artists, musicians, writers, mystics. They're very kind, so kind it hurts sometimes. And they're very imaginative. Pisces sees beyond the veil. They can be very supportive. They will hold you while you cry and then pray for your healing afterwards. And they're very selfless to a point of losing themselves. And when they're balanced, Pisces will bring magic into your life. They are the romantics. They love romance, the candlelit nights, the midnight talks. And I wrote a poem, How Your Energy Makes Me Feel kind of vibe. And oh, there is a shadow side. A Pisces weakness or quirks? Here's where it gets real, because Pisces can be overly idealistic. They fall in love with your potential, not your reality. And they can be a bit avoidant. They don't like conflict. Not today. Maybe not even ever. They'll ghost themselves before ghosting you. But they are an escape artist. Whether it's sleep, binge watching, substances, or disappearing into a fantasy world, they run. And they may have a martyr complex. I did everything for them. Yes, you did, Pisces. but did you ask for it? They can also be overly trusting. Pisces can believe in someone long past their expiration date. And they can also be a little indecisive. They second guess everything, especially if feelings are involved. Let's talk about their boundaries or the lack of. Pisces often need to learn that compassion without boundaries is self-destruction with a halo. In love and relationships, it's intoxicating. They're all in. Love for them is cosmic, it's spiritual. They want soul connection, eye gazing for hours, maybe even writing you love letters on the back of receipts. They will literally dream about you and take that as a sign from the universe. They need to feel emotionally safe, but truly be able to open up. But once they do, they're committed. They'll sacrifice their time, their energy, even parts of their identity just to make you feel loved. But here's the kicker. If that love isn't reciprocated at the depth that they offer it, they spiral fast. They might not say it. They might not give you any indication. They might even pretend things are okay for a while. But the emotional dam is cracking. Their pet peeves. The dreamy Pisces. They'll silently build resentment before they ever say a word. But here's what secretly grinds their gears. People who emotionally are unavailable or too logic. Harsh criticism, they take it very personally. And they don't like rudeness or lack of empathy. They don't like being rushed or pressured into making decisions. People who mock their spirituality or their sensitivity really gets under their skin. And also feeling like they're not being seen or appreciated. If you make them feel stupid for having feelings, pack your bags emotionally, because Pisces already started detaching 3 days ago. Now, when the relationship is over, this is where it gets deep. Pisces doesn't always break up like other signs. They slowly drift away. It's not a slam the door exit. It's an energetic fade out. They stop texting first. They stop dreaming about the future. The eye contact isn't there. The vibe feels like you're standing on a dock waving at a ship that's already halfway away. And here's the wild part. They'll still wish you well, even while they're hurting. But Pisces has two endings. The emotionally exhausted exit, where they gave you 12 chances and finally realized they can't swim in circles anymore. Or the fantasy to reality snap, where they suddenly see the truth and it hits like a truck. Once they realize the illusion is broken, they can't unsee it. And when that happens, they're gone. Spiritually, emotionally, soul level gone. They might not block you. They might even check up on you. But it's different now. You don't have access to their depth anymore. They took it back quietly, softly, and completely. When Pisces loses interest, oh, you'll feel it. They'll still be kind. They still may even smile at you. But the energy is hollow. They won't initiate plans. They'll forget to respond. Conversations that once flowed turn into trinkles. And here's the thing. Pisces hates confrontation. So instead of saying, I'm no longer into this, they'll kindly just evaporate. Not because they don't care, but because they don't know how to close the door without causing more pain. They want the exit to be graceful, even if it's confusing. So here's the thing about Pisces. When they love you, they do it soul first. It's not always logical. It's emotional, it's spiritual, and it's raw. But if you break their trust, if you betray their tenderness, they won't rage. They'll just disappear. Not out of spite, but to protect their magic. Pisces came here to feel, to dream, and to heal others and themselves. And if that journey means walking away to find peace, they'll do it. And they'll do it quietly. So if you're a Pisces listening, or if you've loved a Pisces, you already know the love is real. It's deep. It's soulful. But Pisces has to learn that boundaries are holy, and not every connection is meant to be saved. If a Pisces loved you, understand that you were seen deeply, spiritually, and fully, even if they had to let you go. This is Renee with Mindful Intuitive Self, where we talk about everything spirituality, manifestation, life, and love. And if this resonated with you, please like and subscribe. Drop a line in the comments and tell me about your Pisces story. We've only just begun. We have 11 signs left to go. And until the next video, many blessings to you. Namaste.